Na, haló. Régóta már, mert hosszú volt a hétvége. És mostanában már nincs is annyi időm. Gyerünk. Kicsit lehet kéne fejleszteni, de annyira nem érzem amúgy ezt a pár szintet. Úgyhogy ez jön. Ez mi? Ja.
Can you hear me?
You must be the one Lady Nene speaks of.
You could say that, yes.
Good. Come. Lord Kuroda Kanbei awaits.
Kuroda, ja, bocsánat.
I was expecting something more discreet.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines. But before he goes, he must secure Harima's borders. To do so, he has welcomed Lord Ukita Naoye, daimyo of Bizen, to attend a Rengakai today.
What is it with warlords and their poems?
An affirmation of the ties that bind our existing alliance. To be clear.
Tokube, I must inquire about those men from Shuroku. I did not know they would be attending.
Lord Kanbei has demanded the presence of all... Ah, the young Lord Ukita Hideye. I trust your meeting with Lord Kanbei went well.
I think so. Yes. Oh! Who is that with you?
Lord Kanbei, your other guest has arrived.
My friend, welcome. You must be the one Lady Nene referred to. Yasuke zalai.
I am Naoe. I didn't expect Yasuke and me to be granted a social call from Lord Kuroda Kanbei. I hear you are in charge while Lord Hideyoshi is away. Some say even while he is around.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But we are not here to talk about me. There is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
What do you think this man in the shadows wants?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima, which is where you come in.
I'm not here on behalf of Hideyoshi or his wife. Nor you, for that matter.
Yes, yes. Forgive me. A curtness that comes with one too many nights spent on the battlefield.
Of course. We do have a common enemy.
Today's Rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukita Naoye, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
Maybe this sentimentality is exactly what a seasoned, war-hardened daimyo needs.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability for daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
You expect our target to attack today?
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Join you in the one place I can't blend in? If you insist.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
You're an accommodating host, my lord. What should I know about the Rengakai?
A Rengakai can be many things. A demonstration of insight, or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence, it is likely a declaration of intent, an extension of the alliance between our clans. Lord Yukinaga, on the way to the Rengakai?
I don't believe we've met. I am Lord Konishi Yukinaga.
I'm Naoe. What brings you to Harima, Lord Yukinaga?
I am assisting Lord Naoya in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were destroyed in previous years.
I thought Lord Naoya was a military ally.
Lord Naoya is concerned with the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord Hidea's home. These shrines and temples are a reminder to the young Lord Hidea that his father is always present, even when he is not.
Here you are.
An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
Changing of seasons. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
Necessary. Mitsuhide has to go. For what he's taken from all of us.
You favor Lord Hideyoshi's chances?
I favor Mitsuhide's death.
I see. So, you know about Lord Nobunaga's passing. You sit in the company of daimyo,
I look forward to your standing.
and yet
Take your
you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here, but I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I seek to help the people of Harima, if that's what you mean by similar reasons.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet stanza should reverse the hokku, right?
The third poet must not speak of seasons, even if his heart tells him it is the correct choice.
It looks like you've prepared your lines already, my lord.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
Arengakai seems to be a good place to put his work to good use.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoie.
The huggy flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent.
The hagi, the flower.
Oi, oi.
No! Unhand him now!
Hideye.
Don't let them escape!
It seems Lord Kanbei's hunch was right.
Start with the women and the elders.
could not stop all of them from escaping.
Escaping? What did they come for then?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoya, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade! I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake. And for the sake of this peace Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoya and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoya, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
Our target has been busy, but we know what to look for.
all that the smell of incense.
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Naue, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideya was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoya and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
Lord Yukinaga, did you know the attack at the Rengakai would happen?
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Both roads can lead to the same ditch.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord Ukita Naoye is the daimyo of Bizen.
The Yokita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants. Never seen merchants' arms like this. Who are these men, really?
Who are you? Where's Lord Yukinaga?
He's not coming. Sent me instead.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
Lord Yukinaga's run into a bit of trouble, and the shipment won't be coming.
I knew Kanbei's hounds were onto us. Didn't think it would be that soon.
That's why I'm here. We need to make sure the rest of our shipments are safe.
Why do you care about the shipments we've already moved?
Kanbei has added additional security around the town. What do you think will happen when he finds your stockpile?
Since when?
You are asking me? Would you call our recent activities at Himeji Castle a success?
I assure you, Hontokoji is like a fortress. Not even a crow can fly through its doors.
Hontokuji, a temple. All I wanted to know. Lay low like the rest of us, and Lord Yukinaga will come through.
Fine. Tell him to pick things up. Our business in Harima remains to be finished.
Hontokuji Temple. They're storing the inventory there? A boat might help me reach Hontokuji faster.
Ezek miért estek így össze?
What happened?
I have merchants mingling with Ashikaru, heavily armed, all for a temple.
I will strike you down!
Most miért? Nem lehet bejönni egyszer.
Your turn!
If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this. Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out at the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners.
That was too close. Must check on that. Something is not right. Huh? This is
Szép volt.
right there.
These were all shipped from Bizen, signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies? A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no mention of any shipments going there. I get a strange feeling from this place. I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
Na csá. Halló. Hello. Nem. hogy nem tudom, ide még nem ért el az update, nem tudom. Hát ezekre nem lehet tudni.
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense, heavily guarded incense at that, and signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord, disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizin? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell, but I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want.
Oh.
Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
Akkor mehet a park. Hát a park. Hát nem kezdtem majd valakit így. Hát én? Hát az már majdnem elég. Vicces, hogy megtalálod ezt a skillt, és akkor így bárhonnan leugorhatsz. Megtalálod ezt az ugrós skillt, és akkor így bárhonnan leugorhatsz. Már rég megvan, csak... Ja. Hogy így hát nem is kezdtem, elég csak leérkezés előtt megnyomni.
Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this.
Move back. Give me a worthy fight.
I can't let them see me.
Bocsátom, hogy meglássalak. Jézus, Jézus.
You are asking me where my husband has gone. I do not know. Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
Igen.
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found
Hát ezt én nem tudom, hát én is gondolkodtam.
with a shrine fortune. I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense. A secret message? Why would Tokube go to the trouble of hiding this? Someone is holding influence
Ó,
over
ez a
Tokube.
jó.
Where
Lehet egy közös szúnya.
Tokube has yet to resurface.
Kutyus.
You don't smell too bad. think this is it. A gambling den.
Move away!
Very well. Better take care of those guards before going in.
Then.
Hey, there's something there. Phew. All right. They're up there! I will find you.
Come on, till the end. I still have my life. No matter how little it's worth now.
Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you, from the Renkakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it. Just this way. Don't worry, I'm no threat to you. Which is why you should leave me alone.
Hey!
No more. I can't run anymore. What do you want from me?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the Ringakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh no! Oh shit! No! Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down, to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and murderous samurai.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Or maybe not. She's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
Hát ez egy kicsit fura volt, de jó. Mi van még ott? Ez most mi? Ja. Értem. Ez mondjuk tetszik amúgy. Robes of the enraged. Ez olyan könnyedebb. De ez öláj outfit. Bocsi, pöcsörök. És fogadjunk, hogy nem tudom használni. Úgyhogy nem tudom, így... Jaj. Hoppá. És de... De akkor hol az a régebbi? Amit egyszer találtunk. Na, ehhez mi illik? Ez fontos. Nagyjából semmi. Hát ez amúgy nem rossz. Ez így amúgy. Ezek a maszkoknál. Ez így. Túl fekete. Szürkébb nincs. Ez így. Ez így nem rossz. Ja. Majd még az animusba, de nem érdekel. Ezt szuperugáljuk. Ezt a gombra cserélni. Arima. Himeji. Éjszakra. Nem talált. Ja, mert dél, nem south. Vagyis nem north, hanem south. Közép. Igazán voltak fertőzésmentesen.
This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
Get us all in trouble. She has no place conducting her business or harrow the ground.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Zika?
I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here.
Jaj, hogy harc. Ja, hogy jó. Most ez kellett.
I hear the master will be here in person.
I guess he's of great value to the master. I assume he wants to attend to
It's the young lord. He looks injured.
good health for all those we care about.
Lord Hideye, are you alright? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you.
It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai.
I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was the stanza about?
Hát nem nagyon emlékszem.
Regret.
I had prepared a stanza for him. It was a message for the both of us.
Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
We should go. We can talk on the way out.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
Your father cares for other people.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Igen.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Ukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection. Father! Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Lord Naoya, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that. Why won't you let Hideye return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
Lord Hideye was badly injured. Why rush him away? He needs time to heal.
What I wish for is irrelevant. He is not safe here.
You seem confident your son will make it to Okayama Castle.
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
Oh, yeah.
I work by myself.
You have grown into quite a major annoyance since Setsu.
No,
So it is you. I know about the weapons in the temple, and your soldiers tucked away inside Himeji. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
I promised my father I would kill you and your friends.
Goodbye now.
Tell Lord Kanbei about this.
I must insist. Enough.
Szépen beósulunk. Leszokni a viccesebb. Nem látsz.
You have something to discuss?
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hideye.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizan, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoye, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hideye caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle, a backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoye in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoye is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoye's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoye has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoye in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
Nem tudom. Menj, na.
I hope Lord Kanbei is right. For the young lord's sake. I will go. Meet me at the Honmaru.
Szemből tedibe. Miért van
So
rajta?
many samurai in service to the Ukita clan. Tokubei should be nearby, if he kept his word. Overzealous soldiers. Aggressive. They must be dealt with first. Himeji Castle. Reaching Lord Naoya's samurai will be trickier than I thought.
Over here.
Yasuke,
Mondjad.
just in time. May I escort you to our most guarded area? I always dreamed of being an actor as a boy.
I can tell.
You can see how heavily fortified Himeji is. No enemy would ever dare make a move against Lord Hideyoshi here. Shall we go?
What is Lord Nobunaga's samurai doing here?
We have our orders, you fool. Don't make us.
The leader of this treacherous samurai is down this way. I will see to the civilians.
Your wife would be proud, Tokubei. That is the Honmaru Gate. I am nearly there.
This ends here. I can do this all day. Might as well. Yeah?
Kell lenni, várjál. Na még üssél még egyet. Sansztalan apa.
I've taken care of Naoya's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoya to death, and all his men prowling the area. I'll keep watch here and let you do what you need to do.
Good. Find me at the meeting area after I have finished.
Előrébb. Hello.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Shugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoye, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room, and Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoye.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There's one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
Yasuke, it'll be quicker if I go.
I saw the look of a man ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Naoe.
I have some words for you, Kanbei. Try not to die while I handle Ukita Naoye. I need to go to the top of the Tenshu. That's where Ukita Naoye ran to.
I'm in. Next, I must find Lord Naoye. No escape now. He's trapped inside the Tenshi.
Lord Naoye is...
Nem tudok törni, akkor viszont van ilyen dolog.
Bastards. They'll answer for this.
Nincsen ilyen tetőn bemenős. Tényleg nem tud máshol bejutni. Miért füstöl? Hát körbejártam az egészet. Majdnem már. Most itt nem láttam. Bejáratot.
There, an open window.
Hol? Nem látom. Nem látom. Kész. Feladom.
I'll find another way. floor trap. I can use it to go up.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideya's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
I'll do it.
I will join you when you are finished.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Finish.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hideya stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we? One last kill for the Shinbakuto.
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In situ, I only wanted to see downfall of Kakoshiba Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never... It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
My son. life for his. In all my lives.
Kanbe, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naue. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naue insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naue to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbe, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naue accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father. What did he say to you?
Your father chose to give up his life. For yours, my lord. For you to realize your own potential.
He has done so from the day I was born. Thank you. I will honor him.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbe.
Sajnálom. Mindig ez tetszik a legjobban amúgy. Ez hát mennyire best. Öj, nehéz az élet. Döntések. Hopp, elemcsere. Elemcsere. Na szóval... menjünk tovább. Az Oxra. Tehát, hogy az ökröt vadászunk le. Na nézzük. Harimában van ő is. Délre tehát a Warfields-től, tehát valahol itt. Benne a kastélyba, ez csodálatos. Na, mi esik útba? Gear Merchant, ez egy castle. Nem akarok annyira castle-ezni, csak amiket muszáj. Lehet haza is mehetnénk. Bár szerintem nem sok pénzünk van. Most miért nem a mappot nyitja meg, ha megnyomom a...
What do you need?
Hello. Hát nem sok pénz. szintre kell hozni a dolgokat, hogy Yasukira nem lesz már pénz. Ugye a long katana. Ezt meg engrévelni is kéne nála, ugye Jézusom. És ugye ez. Igen, és nem tudom, hogy melyik. Hát, hogy visszatérünk erre. Az One Health Segment Immersion Armor Break az annyira nem. Annyira nem. Nem mozgatja a fantáziám. Mert ez meg egyből vulnerable teszi az ellenit, az meg tök jó. És így ezt akarom így upgrade-elni akkor. És akkor elfogyott a pénzünk. Kell pénz.
Go safely.
De tournament? Milyen tournament? Miért? Yasuke. Igen, tudom, ez Naoe, de Yasuke. Szépen tegyük vissza a Crimson's Edge-et. Így. Nem megyünk bótoshoz, eladunk mindent.
I hope you will forgive my intrusion. I will be brief.
Well,
For decades, I have run a modest yet lucrative fighting tournament, though not fully legal. Control of the tournament was seized by a band of cruel, heartless, and most formidable warriors. Not only do they excel in their respective martial arts, but they execute their enemies. And anyone they feel could one day oppose them.
sounds like this tournament's not fair.
Which is why I have come to you. I admit I have felt the ripples of your good deeds throughout the country. Your cunning has become renowned. Fight, and rid our land of its most depraved warriors, and save me and countless others from servitude, and an undeserved slow death. That is everything. Please consider my proposal.
Jó, majd megnézem. De nem most. El akarok menni. Gear Merchant. Meg mondjuk a portfólió is jó lesz nekem. Jó.
I bring items across the four seas.
Hova tüntették a kijelölés gombot? Tök jó volt egy pár napig. Most adhatok el egyesülni.
I will come back another time.
We appreciate your patronage. I have goods, both local and foreign.
hogy ezt most csinálom, de az utóbbi napokban körülbelül annyi időm van játszani single player, amennyit itt láttok. És amúgy multit is időm van.
I will come back another time.
Tell your friends.
Na, most akkor megint haza. Most megint kollektelhet. Az igen 99. Tam, direkt.
What have you got for me?
Mondjuk a sztorira annyira nincs szükség igazából idekre, de azért... Mondjuk igazából van boldog is, és el is használom, mert úgyse veszek semmit belőle. Amúgy ez jól néz ki, csak... Nem tudom, ez a laza, ez jobban tetszik nekem. Na és akkor most minden szinten, vagy az nem, még nincs.
Thank you.
Tele vagyunk masszai pontokkal is, elképesztő. Ez a része kész van, itt nem tudom, hogy damage venni. Nem. Itt volt még, nem. És itt sem, ezt még haladni kell valamit. Szerintem lehet, hogy ez a mellékszál, de nem biztos. Töké. Maga a töké, és pont 6 darab van, és akkor... Így. És megint hülye vagyok. csak 4 van. Igen, mondjuk sokan jön, neki sok van. Lehet, hogy ezt kiszedjük. Akkor szedik el már. Itt minden fullos. 3-as piercing. Ez meg még nem lehet meg. Igen, az lehet, hogy nem lenne haszontalan. De legkelőbb. Mert Naoinál bleed az kegyetlen. Tud lenni. Na, Terepó, megyünk az ökörre. Harima. Ezt már egyszer bemértük. És menjünk Naoiba. Naoiba megyünk, esetleg a küldéket csináljuk le Naoiba. Ne trekkeld. Kérlek, ne trekkeld. Ne. Amúgy tudjátok mit? Bocs, jönnek ilyen hirtelen fasságaim. Nem tudom használni az Armor of the Legendary Samurai-t. Azért mondom. Így.
Huh?
Armed soldiers, working for the Ox. Why are they here?
Yeah.
új párk, hogy én nem tudom, hogyha először sem mászolódott. Akkor nem adja be. Az igen.
Oh? I will end you quickly.
Tudom, mindjárt megyünk a küldiért, csak nem bírom itt hagyni, ha itt vagyunk mellette.
These men are heartless. They'll get what's coming to them.
You are the abbot?
Yes, the ox has ordered his men to bring us back here. I tried to escape, but they caught me.
I'm going to kill the ox. When will he show?
Rest of the Besho. He'll be here soon to address my brothers and sisters.
Then that will be my moment to strike.
No, please, you must help my people. And Nakamura Tadashige, the man who tried to protect us.
I will wait for the ox. But you must go. It is not safe here.
Yes. When you are ready, you will see him.
I'm ready to see this bastard.
Az ökröt.
Who ordered my arrest, along with these poor monks, and forced them to return? They left Tanjo-san for a reason. We all did.
Who is... yes.
I will remind them, Lord Tadashige, of who they once were, who they could be again. Monks of Tanjo-san, years ago, Hashiba Hideyoshi massacred you for helping the Besho clan in our time of need. Can you smell it? Blood lingers in the air. It stains the earth.
That's him. I know who you are.
The land remembers what transpired here. My friends, why have you forgotten?
Your anger is wasted, Beso Harumasa. The war is over. Your clan leaders knew it. That's why they surrendered.
Lord Tadashige, there was a time we called each other brothers. And yet you kept these monks hidden from me. Where is the great lord I once knew? Where is his conviction?
My conviction cost me everything. Just like your own misguided convictions will cost these men everything.
My friend, these men have nothing to lose. Nobunaga's dog already took everything from them in his meaningless conquest. In this world, the only meaning we can claim is the one we carve out with the edge of a blade. That's why I have armed my men. I have given them the means to fight back. I have given them a voice.
Too many of them. I can't risk the monk's safety, or Lord Tadashige's.
Odd, you claim to have given your men a voice, but yours is the only one I hear. They call you the Suno, do they not? The ox is the greatest champion. He's the finest warrior. After the massacre here, we found a young monk and his grandmother. The stench of the corpses hid them well. The boy could not speak, so haunted by what he had seen. How will the anger of your leader and his men help this boy chase the nightmares from behind his eyes?
What did you ever do for that boy, my lord? How will you deliver the justice he deserves? You cannot! You would have that boy lie down amongst the corpses and accept death. But I am not that boy. I have a voice, as do all of us!
My friend, in the name of the hardships we endured together, I give you a choice. The same I now offer the monks of Tanjo-san. Those of you who would join me, I welcome you with open arms. Miki Castle is yours once again. There, you will be reborn. For those of you who would turn your back on dignity and justice, my men will accelerate the grim path you have chosen. Choose wisely!
I'll be seeing you soon, Ox. Lord Tadashige, he tried to shelter these monks. Knows the Ox. I need to free him. He could tell me more.
Azt most miért nem?
I heard a sound.
Nothing there.
De milyen szó?
We shall go to the tower, overlooking Meek Castle. We can have a better look from there.
Megyek, ugye megyek.
Lord Tadashige. I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
I am just Tadashige now. The Ox and I served the Besso clan together once, before Hideyoshi's assault on Miki Castle. For 2 long years, the Besso clan held out there, until a starvation and dwindling morale did them in. Why do you wish to kill the Ox? What is your involvement in all of this?
He threatens more bloodshed, driven by more hollow platitudes. And yet, his forces are numerous.
You sound surprised, Yasuke. Why did you follow Lord Nobunaga?
Lord Nobunaga empowered me to walk my own path. In doing so, I entrusted him with my loyalty.
Then you understand what we are dealing with.
I suppose you're right, sir. To a degree. But we don't consider those who fight against their will to be our enemy.
What the coercion do you speak of? A lord's honors? One's responsibility to clan and family? When one is mired in war, to choose freedom from obligation is mere cowardice.
And to choose freedom is to choose death. It is what the Ox believes, what he passes on to his recruits.
When Nobunaga marched his forces into Iga, it wasn't simply to kill my people. He tried to kill an idea.
An idea that a loose handful of villagers and mere Jizamurai could stand up to him.
You are saying that it is not enough to kill the Ox, that we must crush his movement as well.
And who are you in this scenario, Naoe? You will do as Nobunaga did? Follow in his footsteps?
Nobunaga's methods and mine have nothing in common. We are not the same.
So then, you will kill the Ox?
We will, sir. Anything you can tell us about the Ox will be helpful.
My warrior's instincts have faded. I have no plan for a counterattack. To engage him head-on at Miki Castle would be suicide. He took it with such speed.
It took Lord Hideyoshi 2 years to conquer Miki Castle. We have less support and even less time.
The Ox is a brute, but he's still a warrior. That means he has a plan of attack for us to find. It's not safe here. Where will you go?
Kyokaji Temple. It is one of the few places the Ox does not yet know about. Find me there after you learn more.
Chasing Lee's on a giant warrior who calls himself the Ox.
Our spies will think we're going easy on them. I will tell them.
smell of burning will stay with me for days.
Yes, Prototér.
This is where the ox was positioned before he took Miki Castle.
Mondjuk ez csak két szamurájos.
Better to keep out of sight.
Ne. Nem működik a kunájom.
Search the area. Could you help us out?
Mi ez a tömeg? Ez nem volt. Körben.
I'm not afraid of you.
So not everybody in the Ox's army is sold on the cause. A conscript who tried to lead an uprising before he escaped Miki. They don't know who he is yet. I better find out before they do.
I think that chest was purposely put out of reach.
Man.
A waybill. Wartime supplies for Miki Castle. This could be a way in. The battle plans. You're just a child.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I was supposed to stand watch if anything. I saw you and I panicked. I'm sorry. If you take that map, though, I'll be punished.
I will not hurt a child.
But you killed the commander. If I let you leave, they're gonna kill me.
No, they won't. Trust me.
If you say so.
Why are you play acting as a soldier with these men?
I heard the ox speak. He promised everyone we could avenge our dead. I dreamed of going to Miki, learning from our best warriors there, like the Tsuno. But conscript there, also tough. He turned a lot of the others against the ox, killed some of our men, then escaped.
A conscript? What's his name?
I'm sorry, none of us know. I thought I could find out if he came here, prove myself, maybe be the one to, you know.
And you thought it was me? You were prepared to do what was necessary? Head to Kyokaiji Temple to the north. Ask for Nakamura Tadashige. You will be welcome there. Please promise me you'll go. Wait!
Please give this to someone who needs it most. I am too weak.
Which is why you must eat. You will have to face
A másik.
I am honored to show you my wares. It has been a pleasure.
Who was that woman?
a survivor of the massacre at Tanjo-san. The only family she had left was her grandson. And now he's gone too. Did you find anything useful in Hirayama?
The lead was solid. We found the Ox's battle plans for Miki Castle.
Hirayama was once Hideyoshi's base of operations. It makes sense the Ox would have repurposed the camp.
Some of the Ox's soldiers run young.
To Besho Harumasa, anyone willing to pick up a sword and march under his banner is a warrior, no matter the age. Many of his soldiers are just peasants lured in by his talks of justice. His enemies will hesitate to kill them.
Not all his men believe in his cause. I heard of one who went against him and nearly lost his life before escaping. Perhaps he could convince his fellow conscripts to step aside.
Show me those plans you found. They might have a clue on how to proceed. Mikia Castle is nearly impregnable. Nothing goes in or out without Harumasa's permission.
What about his supplies? Surely he doesn't know the exact details of every shipment that gets delivered to the castle.
A man called Hiromichi oversees these. He has no loyalty to the Ox, to anyone but his own wealth, really.
Can Hiromichi be trusted?
No, he cannot. But we are short of options. You will need to strike down the Ox where he stands.
Disarm the Ox, then slip a knife past his guard. That's how we kill him and his movement.
When you are ready, seek me out at my safe house in Mikia Castle Town. We will plan the final assault from there. The decoration is hard to miss. My way of hiding in plain view of the Ox's men.
allowed here.
Found you, traitor! Wait until the ox hears. And how do you get this done once you get your tongue?
You're the Ronin from Miki Castle who broke rank with the Ox.
Your relationship with the Ox will determine my answer.
He is my target.
Ah, then I am that Ronin.
I need your help to get to him. I don't want to harm any conscript willing to walk away.
Though I am thankful for your blade, I cannot help you, miss. I am in enough trouble as it is. Deserters who followed me have been taken back to Miki Castle. And if that wasn't enough, I've endangered my friend, Seiji. He is being kept in Kanki Castle. These soldiers told me after I bled it out of them.
Sounds like we are both in need of help.
Seiji and I promised to look out for one another. I intend to keep my end of our deal. There are men in Hirata who need saving. Perhaps you could start by helping them. My name is Koshiro. I hope to see you again, miss. You fight well.
Now,
Na hát most itt hagyjuk abba. Majd fogom folytatni, remélem holnap. Megpróbálom. Úgyhogy, ja. Majd sietek folytatni. Elkaptuk a izét, ami hát kicsit bonyolultabb volt, mint egy sima áldozat. Vakaszát. Nem Vakasza, mert ő a teppós volt, igen, mert így halnak, tehát a Naoyét, hogy kell kimondani. Ugye a kisfiát, azt hát végül is elmondta neki, hogy mi történt a fatérről. És így rámaradt minden, de gondoskodnak róla elvileg. És akkor most megyünk ez a barbár után, aki egy igazi köcsögnek tűnik, úgyhogy lehet, hogy őt le lehet brutalizálni, nem kell gondolkodni se. Na, innen folytatjuk, és legyetek jók, játszatok sokat, szevasztok!